Alright, YouTubers, welcome back to War Thunder Ground Forces with the Angry Nerd. And if you haven't heard by now, we have our first Italian tank in the game. It's the Fiat-Ansaldo P2640 Leoncello, from here on out referred to as the P2640 or the P40. Now the P2640 was an Italian World War II heavy tank. It was most comparable to other nations' standard medium tanks of the time, but as most Italian tanks of the period were very light, the Italians considered it a heavy. The designation P in the name stands for pesante, Italian for heavy. The 26 is for the weight of 26 tons, and the 40 is for 1940, the year of adoption. Development work on the P40 began in 1940 on Mussolini's orders. The initial requirements were for a 20-ton tank with a 47mm gun, 3 machine guns, and a crew of 5. But this was quickly superseded by another 25-ton design to be named P26. Development work on the P26 proceeded quickly, except for the engine. The Italian military staff wanted a diesel power plant. However, there were no engines, diesel or petrol, available in Italy at the time capable of developing the 300 horsepower required for a 25-ton vehicle. And the Italian tank industry did not turn to easily available aircraft engines for its tank, as contemporary US and British tank manufacturers had done. The first design was ready in mid-1941 and was similar to an enlarged Fiat M1340, but with a 75-18 howitzer and more armor. The prototype was then modified by replacing the main gun with a 75-32 gun. After learning about the Soviet T-34s in 1941, the whole design was radically modified. The armor profile was changed to sloping, and the armor itself was thickened from 40 to 50 millimeters on the front and from 30 to 40 millimeters on the side, and a more powerful 75-34 gun was installed. These new design changes increased the weight, which was now around 26 tons. The increase in weight added difficulties to finding a suitable engine. It was eventually decided that the prototype and the early production samples were to be equipped with a 330 horsepower SPA V8 diesel engine, later to be replaced by a 420 horsepower petrol engine. The P40's final design was reasonably up to date, but the tank lacked some modern features, such as welded armor. The P40's hull and turret were of riveted construction, not uncommon in the early stages of World War II, but obsolete compared to welded hulls because of spalling. Spalling was caused by a shell slamming into the exterior hull, which caused flakes of metal from the inner hull or the inner portion of the rivets to break off and fly around inside the tank, posing a lethal threat to the crews. The P40 also lacked a modern suspension, a 3-man turret, and a cupola for the commander. About 100 P40s were built, although most were not entirely completed because of a lack of engines. Only a few pre-production models were completed, between 1 and 5 depending on the source, before the Italian armistice was signed in September 1943, at which point they were taken over by the German Wehrmacht. A few were used in combat under the German designation Panzerkampfwagen P40 737I. Now in War Thunder Arcade, the P40 is a Rank 2 premium medium tank with a battle rating of 3.3. It has a 630 horsepower engine propelling the 26-ton vehicle to a top speed of 27.9 miles per hour. It comes equipped with the 75mm 75-34 cannon. The recommended ammo load for this vehicle is not yet listed. Now I have it assigned to an expert crew with a crew level of 150, which gives me a reload of 5.3 seconds. With a premium account, it has an XP reward of 390% and a silver line reward of 300%. So what do I think of the P2640 here in War Thunder? Well, I really like this tank. It has average mobility, a little less than average armor when you consider some of the stuff it's going up against. It has a decent gun. So why do I like this tank so much? It's the ammo. This thing comes with an APC BC shell that as of right now has a whopping 270 grams of explosive mass, which means if you penetrate a target, you will do massive damage. And for those more stubborn targets, you have a heat shell with 100 millimeters of penetration, but typically heat does less damage than the APC BC does. So why don't we hop into a game and see if I can put this good gun with great ammo to some good use. Okay, it looks like we picked up Poland. Anytime now, here we go. Now, because there are no other vehicles, you get 3 respawns in this vehicle until the main tech tree is released. And once the main tech tree is released, you go back to 1 spawn. So for now, I can spawn in 3 times in this vehicle. Alright. Head down. Who is shooting me? And that aggravates the crap out of me. But got other stuff to do. I'm gonna head down toward the middle and see if we can get some shots down the center road. Look how fast that T-Fly is. Hope he doesn't take my spot. Nope, looks like we're good. Now, there's no center cap point, so I don't know if anybody's going to be crossing here, but if they are, this is a good line of fire here. We do have somebody flanking down by the lake. Keep an eye on that. I don't see anything happening, so I think I'm going to move up, but I don't want to drive down this, straight down this road. I feel like you're just asking for it, so I'm going to move around and dart across between the buildings if I can. Okay, nobody shot at me. And both of those guys have got that spot locked down, so I'm going to move again. Alright, here I go. Not what I wanted to do, but this is a wide open kill zone. Oh, did you see that? It's a good hit. I'm alright. Oh, I was hoping to get rid of him first. Where's the other guy at? Maybe right back here. There we go. Oh, there you go. Let's see what we can see. guys are firing down this road. And I can see, oh goodness, I have some of that. Let's get this side. There we go. I can see where the guy is on the mini map. I'm gonna come around this way. I started to go through the buildings, but changed my mind. Hey, there you go. And something. I'm gonna hit you. Oh, took a hit. Alright. I'm surprised I didn't get shot at before then. So, I'm going to relocate in case they try to rush me, because whoever damaged me got a readout of what got damaged. So I'm going to make them look for me a little bit if they want to come. I'll repair right here around this corner. That guy's worked his way all the way up the southern flank. I don't want to poke my head out around the same corner that I did last time. I'm going to move over a street. Oh, this one's got a nice little rock pile here. Oh, here we go. There you go. Sherman 105, that could be kind of tough. Bounced it. This. Yep, there we go. Shot at this Sherman. I got a little bit of the ammo, but oh no, crap. Alright, here we go. Have some of that. Where's that Sherman? There he is. Anybody else around here? Some Matilda and a T-34. Oh! It's time to move. That T-34 and that Matilda would be really hard to penetrate. So I'm not going to exchange shots with them. It just doesn't seem like something I want to do. Oh, what is that? Oh, air attack. Move. Let's see. I kind of want to go up there and get that guy who's flanked all the way up, but they're attacking the cap, so we need to head over this way. Made it across. Let's see if I can do it again and get between these buildings without hitting them. Oh, made it again. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? You gonna come out? Oh, what's around here? Oh, there you go. Oh, crap. kill though. Maybe if I can get a shot at that flat. If I can penetrate him, I'll kill him, but I'm hoping that we can get through. Oh, no, he got my gunner. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, shoot. I'm getting hit. Oh, man, I got rammed from the back. I'm on fire. Shoot. Let's call in some Guardian. Oh, this is it. Done for. Dang. 10 kills. Oh, well. I got more vehicles. Come back with some retribution. I did not get any retribution. I got spawn camped on the next 2 vehicles and only managed 2 more kills, and nobody wants to see that. But I do have another game for you. Okay, we picked up Sinai. I like this map. We're on the northern side of the map. So when I'm on this side, I usually like to head over toward the A cap. You get 3 spawns in this vehicle currently because there's only really 2 tanks in the Italian tech tree. And this is the only one at this battle rating. So let's just spawn 3 times. But when they add the regular tech tree, the spawns will be set back to 1. So if you're thinking about getting it, just know that the spawns will be set back to 1 when the regular tech tree comes out. Alright, we're going to head up and peek right through these rocks. Make sure that nobody can see me from the B cap. I think I'm okay, but no, they can see me. Just need to keep an eye on this. Get shot in the side from over there. I don't see anybody, and we're capping, so we're gonna move. Oh, what do we got there? An M5. Missed him. Let's see. Saw a fire from right here. Hey! That was nice. Unexpected. What is that? Oh, I thought he was going to keep pulling forward. Dang it. Hit his spare tire on the back. Didn't do me any good. Okay, we got about 5 seconds left on my repair. Oh, is he back up? Let's move on around. See if we can get some flank shots on all those vehicles at A. Man, there's a lot of them. Alright, looks like we're getting in a decent position here. What is that? Okay, we got him stopped. Let's go for the crew compartment. Oh, shoot. Oh, he flubbed it. That's too bad for him. Too bad, dude. Gotcha. .22, he's gone. 38T, he's gone behind a rock. LBT. 34. Turret. Again. Just try the engine. Set him on fire, maybe. Maybe you can't roll away. Nope. Engine. Let's go back to the turret now. There we go. Got one more vehicle down here. Let's see. He's worried about that A13 come from the other direction. Hello. Oh, I missed it. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I don't want to stay down there on the cap. Oh, what do we got here? These are 4. Didn't pin. Let's try again. There we go. 34. That's fuel tank. Didn't pin. Let's try. Let's see. Another vehicle down here. Around the corner here. Oh, what do we got? Gunner and loader, but he's gone behind the house. Still got him, but didn't kill him. What is that? I think that's an M3. Is it a Lee or the other one? Missed him. Here's a Lee. One more shot order to come. He's dead. Number 4. Let's go up here. Boom. What do we got here? Enter 3. Oh man. That didn't kill him, and it left his driver alive so he could back behind the rocks. Dang it. Is he gonna come out? Come out, wherever you are. There's 2 vehicles back there. Let's go to some party. One of them's a TD. Maybe the party will kill it. Those new plane sounds really good. Sound effects to the plane is really good. Okay, somebody's dropping already on me. Let's see, what do we got? Got you. And this artist, this stuff popping up in the middle of the screen is really aggravating. Gaijin, if you're watching this video, we need the ability to cut that stuff off. Boom! Yeah, I don't like this stuff right in the center. It's bothering me. Nope, he's back behind the rocks. Let's give him some arty. Kill assist. This ought to do it. Nope. Dang it. Back driver. There we go. Engine 4. Got his gunner, loader. Oh, he's running. Don't go. Come back. Alright, we got 2 caps. They got 1. Don't see anybody else coming this way. So we're gonna come around this backside. See if there's anybody over here to shoot at. Ah, Stug. Stopping. A shot to the engine. Let's go for the back of the crew compartment. We got 1 guy left. There we go. Oh. OE3. Ooh. Drop some smoke. Fire off around. There we go. Got him. All right. All right, let's see what we did. Ooh, 14. Nice. That's a nice stack of medals to go with that 14 too. All right. Let's see. Double strike, triple strike, adamant, assist streak, shadow strike streak, tank rescuer, avenger, professional, 1 shot, final blow, survivor, heavy metal hero, and on hand. All right. Let's see my results. First place in the team, 6,423 XP with 105,000 silver lines. That's my premium bonus. 14 kills, assists, 97% battle activity. Nice. All right. I'm satisfied with this game. I think we'll call it done. Oh shoot, I hit to battle. Didn't mean to hit to battle. Okay, so the Fiat-Ansaldo P 2640 Leoncello. I don't know if you can tell by these 2 games, but I am really enjoying this vehicle. Last time I looked, you can pick this vehicle up for about $20 US. That's not too bad, and it could help you research the Italian tech tree when it's released. So in conclusion, I like this vehicle. If you've liked this video, hit that like button and subscribe if you would, here and at vid.me. But as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Nerd out.